Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome back to another episode of Anno 2205. In the last one, I proved that we can indeed get a positive balance in this freaking entire campaign, and I'm really damn determined to make it happen at this point. But what we have to do is we need to get the clothes situation sorted, and then what I want to try to do is I want to try to buy back my share that was already sold off to one of the other companies, but I need to make sure I have a max cash stack for that one, and then naturally a source to continuously sell just in the event that, you know, I don't want to declare bankruptcy at all. We also do need to head back up to the Arctic region so we can produce more of the eyeballs and send it down to the bay. Hopefully, I don't know, like maybe Drake is gonna leave us alone.
We don't have the military means to deal with this.
Is it this one or is it this one?
Secret military information. Thought you might want to.
I think it's this mission that we have to go and like destroy his base so he leaves us alone. But I'm really not looking forward to doing that today. Hopefully he won't show up, but I don't know. So first one here, I noticed that I do have this share that was purchased out by Usoyev, I think that's how you say his name, and I want to try to get it back because that's definitely not ideal. I haven't been doing any espionage related stuff. I could. That would get me a cool 900,000. You know what?
Access to rival gained through
Awesome.
pirated software.
Yeah, I really need to get this whole situation sorted. So let's take a look, see how much are we in a deficit by with regards to the eyeballs. -7. Okay, so heading back up here is probably going to be really important. But let's go into the different regions first and see what we can sell off. And then we're going to work on the shares. And then I think what I'll do with regards to the IntelliWare is I'm going to produce it locally. I kind of like that idea, but I have to see also what I've done over here in the basin too. All right, let's go over to Nick.
Welcome to Nick's.
You have legitimately nothing. I could sell the synth cells, but that's not really worth it. Okay, so I have this one that's maxed out. That's also there. It's not doing much, but this one, if I have more of the tubes, which I don't think I do, from Tundra region, I only have 2 of them. How many do you need? 16, yeah. So I don't have that. I have that thing working there. That thing's working there. I wish I would be able to utilize biocatalyst for that, but it is what it is. Are we doing well with the other stuff in this region? It looks like it. Yeah, because we're sending most of the IntelliWare out, and that's really not what I wanted to do. But Nick doesn't have anything to buy from us, unfortunately, so we have 2 other regions to go and take a look-see. And once I get the positive balance, then I am going to build up those health centers so we can get the whole moon stuff underway, because I know it's been a hot minute since we've done that as well. What was this? Oh, that was the farm. My bad. Totally forgot. Okay, let's go over here.
You made it. You
This
have
is
no
worth
idea
it.
how badly we need something like that.
Dude, same. Buy that, buy that, buy that, all of it. Just
will be
buy
helpful.
everything. I don't care. We're gonna produce more. So that's what's our max cash stack? 6.3. Yeah, we can probably manage this. If Jorgensen up here is gonna buy a lot of good stuff from me, then it should be good. Oh, we're also low on the vitamin drinks. Why is that? I thought I was bringing over enough. Maybe not. We'll figure it out. All right, dude. You need to buy stuff for me because I need to buy my share back.
Everything cool?
No, it's not because you don't have anything worthwhile. Collect my petrochemicals while I'm here, even though it hasn't been too long since they've been producing, but still better than nothing. All right, let's get the vitamin drink situation sorted. That's all right. Plus 19 over here. I think that's what the plan was for me to send it from over here, but I have 128 over here, so I'm just gonna send 50 from now. Solve that at least.
Transfer route registered.
Okay, and then we need to talk about the share, so maybe I can just go ahead and buy it back. Yeah, let's try it. Start auction, and then decrease the value, increase it by a little bit so they don't want to get involved, hopefully, and we'll see what happens. You ass. Leave me alone, dude. I'll sell you your share back, just leave me the hell alone. We'll see what happens. It's going to be another 24 seconds. This is going to drive me insane. Maybe I can fast forward it. No, I don't think he's going to do it. I think we bought back our share in time. Nice.
Well, that could have gone better.
It could have, but you still suck. And I got my share back. So that's really good. I want to continue getting my shares as much as I possibly can and then starting to buy up more of theirs. So like I would like to get, what is he even good with? So agricultural benefits. That's really good. So these two are stacking, right? So this is for biotech and that one's for, yeah. Cassian and, well, Ibarra Foxcom might be intriguing later on. How are we doing with our dominance? Yeah, we're maxed out on damn near everything. So we're good. So I didn't have to spend too much with that.
Next, astronaut team.
Okay, let's head back into the bay because I want to work on the clothes really quick. And we colonized that other small island, so I think that's where I'm going to have a lot of production happen. So what's the issue
your
here?
city leaves little to be desired.
Neuro implants in Teleware. Yeah, so it's definitely putting a damper on things. Right here. So we do have the one biomedical laboratory set up, but we need to start off with the other ones. Actually, you know what? This might be a good spot to also snag. What's that? Super alloys? Grab it. How much do we need for this? 1.3 mil. That's a lot. Okay, let's not. I can make do with this island for now.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yeah, great. I know. All right, so with the clothes, we are going to need to have microchips and flax fibers. So microchips, I might be able to bring that over, but then at the same time, I do have mines over here that I'm not using, so we'll take advantage of those. First things first, though, I'm going to get the flax production underway, and I'll just build one to maximum. That's the first thing. And then I need to put down the actual one for clothes. Now, how much are we in a deficit by? 8. Oh, and food is going down too. Oh, rip. Okay, build that. That's now at -2. So we need to probably build 4 units. That's now at +10. And then back here, we do have this mountain mine. So let's get the silicon production going. And this region is just not good for any sort of productions, period, dot, the end. I don't have enough energy here, so I'm just going to go and snag this one too. I'm not going to bother with the moon stuff at the moment because I don't want to change my region, but later on I probably will head up there, deal with that. Get 2 of those built, and then, oh yeah, I need to head back over here and get probably like 3 of them situated because the microchips are going to be the ones that I'm going to have to build up now. And I'll put this one right over here. That's at +5. Are we doing good with this? So -2. And we'll build one more. So, all right, we have a positive. This thing should be working. We're not getting enough clothes. Let's figure out the whole food situation. What is going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. This is
New transfer
+50.
route delivers.
Okay, now, with that all situated, now we have to have a surplus of the neuro implants, which requires us to head back over to the Arctic region, and we're going to do that right now and work on it. So we were starting it up over here. We need to expand this to the max it can go. The hell is this? Oh, metal foam. Okay, cool. And then we're going to try to max out this as much as we can. So we're currently sitting at 0.
On your company share.
How about no?
Counteractions advised.
Let's just go ahead and max this out to as much as we can. And that's the limit that's reached, correct? All right, good. And we are maxing out a lot of energy here, so reduce the energy maintenance out a decent amount, and then put 2 of these guys. So +38 is pretty substantial. I'm gonna get this one to also collect. Aha, we need more trucks. Where are it at though? Trucks. There we go, trucks. Perfect. Great, so now +2, that should be working great. Now I'm gonna transfer all these over. Where are these? Where are they going to? That's going to the basin. I don't care about that. This is going where? To Wildwater Bay. Where is it starting from, though?
Sacrifices must be made.
Dude!
Good.
I hate this clown.
Never guessed you'd be so conservative. Come on, make your voice count.
So stupid. I hate his
route
mechanic.
inefficient.
It's completely messed
Cost.
up. I have to get in here
Missing goods.
and kill him off again. Ugh. I really, like, I was reading a forum that they said that they were, oh crap. Oh crap. That there was development cycle problems with Anno 2205 that resulted in some unfinished bits of stuff not being produced and being produced, all that stuff. Alright, I need to activate some missiles. This is ridiculous. Oh, I lost a ship in that. Big whoop.
Under provision of specific.
We are under attack.
Thank God I can't hear Adam.
On our way.
How many do we need to kill off? 80. Jesus Christ, man. This legitimately is an expert campaign. Like, at least I had some downtime when I was dealing with Margaret Hunt. This is just no downtime. I can guarantee you he's going to be here every single episode now. Support fleet that. Which ship did I lose? Oh, I lost a flare. Who cares?
Show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
On our way.
I swear, if he doesn't invade, we'll be fine. Oh, that's a healing ship. I need to fix that. And we're going to intercept
Coordinates confirmed.
this behemoth. Oh, that was easy. I can't hear myself think anymore. Oh my god. Rantian guns, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it works. So the game is just enabling me at this point. Yeah, this is what happens when you piss off a warmonger. Bye-bye. Where's my fleet? Oh, that's only one ship in there. Is that my Titan? Oh, my Titan's going at him. Yeah, it's acting like those shields so those little ships don't do anything to us. Hey, pulse those. I don't like that. Thank you. I would love to buy some more missiles. We're at 68 out of this, so I'll just prioritize those fleets over there. This is absolutely insane. Can I have my ship back now? I forgot that, you know, they are a thing. I should probably upgrade them. Do I want to get involved in this? No. I don't really care. Oh, missile barrage. Thank you.
The ship was nothing. The crew.
You know what's also nothing? You are. So please leave me alone.
Self-repair. Running.
Holy hell. A decent amount of stuff sorted. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that auction. I need to bring over the implants and really work on just building, for Christ's sake. All right, where the hell is that route? This is from the glacier. All right, so we're gonna bring over that plus 45, just a cool 45 over here. That's gonna be plus 31.
Updating transfer option.
That should help
We're
us.
all happier now that's been taken care of.
I would sure hope so, dude. Are you gonna buy anything here? No, so they're the same in both regions, but we can check in 2 minutes and 50 seconds to see what else he would want. All right, the other stuff looks to be pretty good, so I think we're smooth sailing to get some more people in here. The only other thing that might pose a problem are the bioenhancers, which I would imagine are gonna go down in a little bit. That would require me actually getting more operators. Okay, so I will upgrade these guys to operators. I want to get these guys to operators.
And research possible.
We're
Great.
under fire.
I don't care that we're under fire. Are we good with our resources? Yes, so the vitamin drinks for
We're
sure.
attacking.
We'll have to bring some more over. I think we'll have to produce some
Enemy
locally,
detected.
but so
All
far
hands
I have
engaged.
like so much coming from over here. It's insane.
We are under attack.
Dude, I get it. We are under attack.
New
Fantastic.
transfer route delivers.
Here they come.
Where are... What the hell? What do you mean? There's no one there. Oh, my ship is here. That's why. The ship comes back. My bad. All right, so this one here, we need the bioresin, which we are indeed bringing over, but we're kind of struggling with the amount that we have right now. We'll have to expand on it. So let's get 2 more built up. I think we're going to have a third. Now we're at minus... We're exactly at 0 with this, which is not ideal. Because we're going to be getting them up to executives here in a hot second. Especially like these 2 rows. If I can get those 2 rows, it'll be fantastic. Minus 20 with bioresin, definitely not great. So there's plenty of room over here. Like I can go, for example, over in this side and just park one of these down. That's just going to impact our logistics, which isn't major for me right now. I can just park another one of these things over here. Oh, that's a good spot for it. So that solved that problem. The rest of the stuff is okay. So like I think maybe the vitamin drinks would be a wee bit of an issue later on. Right now it's like, all right, whatever, I'll deal with it. Where are people wanting security? There was security right here. That's at plus 10. Insufficient by minus 2. I think I would like to put it back here under the security office. Yeah, just put it like right here. Okay, solve that problem, but we now need more information. Solve one problem, another one goes to hell. There we go, we'll put that there. And then I think we are maxed out with the amount of bioenhancers that we're bringing over here, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna expand both of these 2 so we can at least get our population a little bit better. Okay, corp level 63. We have to get more IntelliWare. The luxury food, I don't know if I can even bring over more. Let's see. I have plus 10 here. I can produce some locally. That's not a problem. If I were to head back in here, is that worst thing in the world to get that done? I don't believe so. But I think above all, I would like to see the bioenhancers because these things, we need to make sure we have enough of them. And maybe I would consider really working on the whole rejuvenators thing. Okay, so bioenhancers over here. This is the one that's working on it. We can still expand, which is good. Yeah, get that there, that there, that there. It's our plus 8. Yeah, we're gonna transfer all those 8 down to the bay right now. That's going to Wildwater Bay. Okay, so this will make it at 30. Perfect. That's really good.
Transfer options.
Do I have any more rejuvenators over here? I have plus 8. I could send them over, but I don't think it's necessary, seeing as how I'm producing the stuff there now. With bioresin, it's literally just nothing. I don't have to worry about it that much. The clothes, on the other hand, that's something I would worry about. Is that also being impacted by the working conditions here? Ugh, that's gross. Okay, I'm gonna take it. How about no? Stop. Okay, so maybe I don't worry about this too much. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to just produce everything at, you know, the other location that I have and then bring him over here, which is not a big deal. I can do that. It's not terrible.
Unfulfilled demand for specific.
I just want to have a positive freaking balance, dude. That's really the goal right now. That's now a plus 10, so that's nice. Okay, drinks are low again, luxury food low, and then organic food is also low. I have 122 foods still here, so we're gonna bring over another 50. And then
route, beginning
drinks, we can still bring over those, so that's good.
Transfer route registered.
And what was the other thing? I think water might be low. No, water's still at plus 6. It was definitely the food. Bring over the plus 1. What the hell? This is going to Wildwater Bay. No, this one's going to there. Where's the other? Where's this one? Food. You can be dropped down to 7. right? Confirm that, so then I can
Updating
have
transfer options.
this be a flat 11 right there, solve that
Transfer
problem.
route registered.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to produce all the clothes here and then just send them over. Because if that's going to constantly pose a problem, minus 14 on the IntelliWare, I don't want to deal with that at all. I need to get more of this produced in order to make that happen. Yeah. How much are the clothes right now if I were to supplement it by purchasing it from this guy? Which I'm not going to do. I want that clear. I'm not going to. I'm just looking. Because anything I produce in this region is going to be slow. I'd rather, if anything, produce, like, food-related items. Because at that point, it should be okay. I'm going to try to max out another one of these in the crater. But I know I'm going to need to bring in some more cobalt, which I'm purchasing from this guy. And that's really not ideal either, but I'm doing it anyway. Come on, any day now. Get me in there. Thank you. Alright. Chugging along a little bit today, aren't you? So I have these ones already set up, but... Okay, so I don't have enough being produced. That is why it's slow. The optimal input... Well, you should have enough in here, because I am bringing stuff over. No, it is indeed at 0. Okay, so I will solve that route really quick. Let's get this up to 40, because I'm going to need as many of those things as possible. Okay, so how much are we producing now? That's now at 11. So production rate, yeah, I would have to really buckle down and invest in more of the... I think it's Usoyov? I think that's how you say his name. I have been using them for, like, these factories, but I don't care about them. I'd rather send them off. Wait, this is the stuff that I need for the clothes, right? If it is, then I'm just gonna buy all the cobalt from him as much as possible and just send the rest down here for the clothing. Pretty sure that's the case. Yeah. That's at 16. How much do I have over here? I only have the 2. Right, because I think one of the mines is currently active with one of them. No, I think I took it off. So where is it? It's just probably just going all into the clothes, isn't it? It must be. Alright, what do I need to produce the clothes or the food over here again? Okay, so wine and... Yeah, the organic food. Yeah, that's definitely easier if I produce it here, because look at how much I have. I have a lot of stuff. Okay, well, I can get rid of this farm. That brings it down to 20. And I do have this one currently active, which I don't think I need to have that biocatalyst thing over there at all, but we'll have to see. I need to produce more food, though. That's for sure. Executives, let's get another one of these made, because I'd like to just pump as much as I can into the bay from right now. That's now at plus 20. I'd see that in and of itself is fine. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, and then rejuvenators. Rejuvenators, the problem is this island, it really sucks right now. It royally sucks. I need room.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Don't care. How much do you need for this? 65. Ugh. So like this is working as hard as it possibly can. This needs to move though. This I'll park right over here. That way I can get some more rejuvenators made. But then I can get that farm back and put it in here because it's smaller. I think it's smaller at least. I was wrong. Then this is the main problem that I have with this little island. All of these, they're working as hard as they can, which is fantastic, but now I don't have a lot of room. I think what I'll do instead is get rid of this entirely. And back here, I'm just going to build... Well, I have this one. And I have these guys. It only takes 14. And I do have 26 in here. Get that built up. There we go. Problem solved. So I don't even need another one. Okay. So, rejuvenators at plus 8. So I would like to focus on maxing this one out. And then probably getting rid of the one that I have over there. All right, so that's now a plus 38 with those. That's really good. And I'm going to send all of them into Wildwater Bay.
Transfer route registered.
And then, yeah, I think I'm going to probably bring over those from here for the clothes. And then I'm going to get rid of this one and this one. So that's at minus 40 as a result of that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to keep one of them here at least. Oh, I should see what Nick has to offer. 23. Okay, let's get this thing rebuilt. This was an error on my part. I thought, like, even though the region is kind of bad with regards to its productions, I think I can still manage.
Under provision of specific
Yeah,
consumer
I
goods
know,
detected.
dude. Because, like, this stuff I can totally do away with. And mass produce it on a larger scale over here. Okay, so I'm going to increase the cobalt route over here to probably around 60. I think that's what we're going to need.
You'll put these goods to good use.
Oh, I will. It's a really good idea.
Renewing parameters.
Reason for this is I'm going to get rid of
I've told you before,
these
without
modules.
my clearance, no one's... Oh, you're not Howlett.
Let's see how bad that is right now. Minus 11 with the cobalt, but keep this one running. How much do we have right now? We have 17. I really need more. So you can also go down. That's minus 26. So how much do we need over in here?
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Okay, that's at 0, so we'll
Delivery
keep
will
that
be
going.
expedited.
Okay, and then we have more in here, so we're going to bring this up
Updating
to
transfer
36. We can transfer that
Renewing
into here.
parameters.
So I want to get rid of that clothing stuff over there. I don't want to deal with it. And I need to head back in here anyway to talk to Nick and see if he's going to buy anything.
This day is getting better by the minute.
Dude, same.
He
Look at the stuff
knows
you're
a bargain
buying.
when he sees one.
I know. Dude, you're a legend. Buy everything. I don't care what. Oh, I need to head up to Moon Lady.
This day is getting knows a bargain when he sees one.
You know, buy the incels anyway. Who cares? Okay, what was I doing? I forgot. Oh, no, I remember. I'm going to head over here, and I'm going to activate this module, because that's only 16. That's how at plus 27 with the IntelliWare. Now, what about the other stuff? Yeah, see, we have to produce it here. This is the best place to do it. And reduce the energy maintenance by 2. You know what? Screw it. But I also want to get in on this, so we're reducing it, because I kind of like this.
The board has given its opinion.
The board can shut the hell up. It's is mine. I'm taking it. I am 100% taking it. It's going to reduce a whole bunch of other problems or cause more problems for me. I don't care. Plus 27. Bring that in here. That's not 13. We're probably going to have to get more, though.
Transfer route registered.
Okay. Head up here. I have to keep my eyes on this. I think I purchased that chair. Unless they snag it from me at the last second.
An unsatisfactory situation.
Well, too damn bad for you. I am now making less money, but it was worth it to at least get my hand in on that one. All right, so this is being impacted by the interesting. Okay, what about you guys? So now this is an additional production rate of 2% because I got into her neck of the woods. I mean, that's kind of just like her comeuppance.
You have no idea how badly we need something like that.
Same. Although this really sucks for it to be like another 15 minutes until I can purchase something. All right. I think that is all she wrote. If we head back in here, we should be able to expand a decent amount. I think so. I want to at least get that entire row to be executives for the most part. Yeah, so we have 13 over here. We're at plus 13 with this. The drinks, on the other hand, they will definitely pose a problem when I upgrade some more. And I do want to build some more just worker homes over here. So I think the very first thing I should do is let's get another one of these desalination plants active. Connect that up.
Low project load.
Get that there, that there, and that there. And we'll build another one of these here. I feel like, I don't like how it position this thing. Build 2 rows like that, okay, and then we'll have some homes positioned like this. Looks kind of wonky, but I'm here for it. Just a little bit, of course. And then over here, I'm gonna connect up this road, so then maybe I can fit double path over in here. No, it doesn't seem like it. I could probably get the smaller homes for sure, which is fine. I can put smaller homes there, and I can put these guys like all the way down to here, which is ideal. I'm gonna do that. Connect the road there, and then we'll have these guys all the way to there. Probably have some kind of just like big chillin' right here, and like maybe a home there. Can't do this, but I can do something like this. Great. Oh, that's why. Totally forgot that there was another spot over there. Okay. Well, might as well connect these guys up too while we're at it. Get that removed. Okay.
Thanks for all you have done for us.
Dude, I got you. Anytime. Anything for the cause, right? So I don't know whether I want to upgrade these guys to the investors or head over onto this side, because I do kind of like the way that it's situated right now. Is there a way to downgrade them? Normally it's by pressing Alt, isn't it? No, I don't want to press Delete. I don't remember if there's a keybind for this or what, but more than likely there is, and I just don't know about it. I don't want to have, like, investors just be in, like, one spot. I want to expand them. So maybe... What's the problem here? Why can't I get... Is that really... I need that many more operators? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, this is going to kind of suck, but we got to do it. Operators there, operators there. These guys need to be at operators for sure. I think I'd like these guys to be at operators as well. Nice. Corp level 64.
Company trademarks grow in popularity.
Okay. And then I'd like to get some more executives right now. Ah, because these guys don't have... Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, but I don't like just constantly spamming these things. I guess I really have to think about potentially building the corporate HQ, don't I? And then this behemoth will be next. So that solves that problem. Not even gonna look how much they need. That's a lot of stuff right there. Do we have enough? Well, that's just because we don't have enough biopolymers. And that's okay. I'll be able to get that in a minute.
I don't have anything in the fridge.
Oh, honey. That's okay. You don't have to. I can take care of it. It's not a big deal. Rejuvenator's not good, so I'll produce more. The vitamin drinks are also going down. Not good at all. See, I think one element of 2205 that makes it more difficult is that regardless of what tier they're at, they're still gonna want everything from like the workers. In 1800, you're not gonna have to give your investors fish. They are not gonna care about that worth a damn at all. All they would want is their luxury items fulfilled, and that's it. Okay, that's a lot of executives. I need to get another one of these built up over here. Orbital 65.
Corporation label adapted to reflect economic power.
Thank you. Get that there, that there, that there. Look at that balance before Drake comes and screws it up. Guaranteed he's going to. All right, now we have to really see what these guys want. So minus 10 with the clothes sucks. Minus 91 with the drinks really sucks. So we're gonna lose a lot of our money here in a moment. We can fix the food-related situation here right now, though, by getting a couple of these farms built up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that just brought it down to 0. Cool, 0. Nice. We have this one, which we can activate for the water. Let's bring it all the way over to here and link that up. Water should be sorted now. Okay, great. Luxury food we can bring in, not a big deal. Still have room for this, so we can expand upon this one as well a little bit. That's now at -4, but that's because we don't have enough of the
Consumer
flax.
show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
No, we're fine, dude, we're fine. Okay, that's situated, and we would have to build another one of the nanotextile mills anyway, so go ahead and set this up right there. Are we good with the microchips? No, we are at -1, so please build that one there. -2 when it comes to silicon. Okay. That's now at +3. Got that sorted. Okay, rejuvenators is next on the list.
Astronaut team incoming.
I would love to bring in enough to get this thing active, but I wouldn't do it here. That's just way too much. Way too much. Right. We need to get this building. Hopefully I'll be able to position it nicely. Let's see about this one right here. I can't build one there. That's +4, +13, +22, -35 with the bioresin, which kind of sucks, but I can probably try. Ugh, I don't like this now because it's one tile off. That's at 18. I feel like I want to move this. I'll just build another farm. Put this one like right here. That's at -7, 10. There we go. That's now at +61, so we should be good for some time. The next one is going to be the vitamin drinks and then the luxury food, which is what we're going to have to worry about by heading back over to the basin to solve. I've still been considering bringing the vitamin drinks over from the plains over in here, but I don't know whether that's the right call or not. Okay, so the drinks over back here. Holy Lord, what have I done? Okay, that can go there. That's not +8. You are maxed out. How much of these do we have here? I think we have a fair... No. That's -14? What the hell? Did I math incorrectly? It's not entirely, like, out of the realm of possibility, though. These things are really pumping it out, aren't they? Yeah, Well, if I lose out on all of it, then that's definitely... You know what? Yeah, I'm kind of in here. It's gonna reduce me by...
The board has given its approval.
Doucher, leave me alone.
Looking for a good deal? The right
Yeah,
stuff
I need money because
at
that
the right price.
a-hole is trying to buy me out. I want Lei Shang's stuff because she pissed me off earlier. I could also just buy the vitamin drinks from him. I think they're dirt cheap right now.
Huh. A friendly face. Huh.
You're not really
helpful.
buying a hell of a lot, which you might in like 5 minutes, but we'll see. I think I snagged this just at the end.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary? Okay. No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I'm a good boy. I didn't say it. I need this dude to buy stuff.
Thanks for coming over.
Dude, that's twice, man. Absolutely insane. Okay, the situation being the drinks.
This file.
They are very cheap. I'm just gonna solve this problem really quickly by bringing over that much. That's -29,000 for that. But I do not need 500. I think like maybe 200 would be fine. That would really just cut everything, wouldn't it? Maybe 100? Yeah, let's just do 100.
Those goods should be incoming shortly.
Thanks. And then the luxury food I can
Transfer
process
route
myself.
beginning operation.
I feel like I will utilize him for the baser stuff, so I won't have to produce every damn thing in the world myself, but we'll see. +20, +30,
Transfer route
+40.
inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Ah, okay, so the organic food, that's what is the problem. Well, you see, like, I don't know why the hell I have this thing positioned for this one right here. I'm gonna get rid of that. That's now at 16. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense now. Because these guys are ridiculously bad. Their speed is slow. Yeah, put that back over here then. That's on -1. All right, I'll just build up another farm. I think in the grand scheme of things, I'm just gonna downsize a lot of this into making farms because I do like this area quite a bit, and I think this is what's gonna save us later on. And the less they have over here, the better, truth be told. Yeah, you just park it right next to it. Low-key works. I like this line technique. Okay. And we need to transfer over some of that stuff. We need to build one more of the vineyards, which I can't snag over there. I kind of just did block myself out over on that side. But I need biopolymers, which I'm constantly sending over. How much do I have in the stockpile over here? Oh, you'll be fine. Okay. Leave that be for now. Because I want to get some investors in there, man. Like, right now. Plus 50. Send it over to... Oh, wrong thing. Source sector from here to there. Plus 16. Thank you.
New transfer route delivers.
And I brought over the bioenhancer, so I know I'm good on that front. Oh, man, it feels so good to be making the money. So good. Wait, I bought 2 shares from Lei Shang? Oh, man. So plus 4%. Nice. Takeover benefit. Oh, fancy. Me like. Okay. Well, I need to get more investors. And I think I want to make this little spot in the middle all investors. How about that? Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Okay. Awesome. And I can indeed justify going over here and getting them the mega awesome stadium. I want to put it in a cool spot. So, like, that's in the middle right there. I like that. Can I make this a double road? I think I can. You know what? Put that thing right here. Corp level 67.
Your global market share is
I'm getting
increased.
close to the awesome number. You know what? Make it a triple. Because the triple one is right there, too. All right, get this thing right about here. Boom. You're not in the middle. Damn it. There you are. Okay, now you're good. Now that's awesome. All right. And then I'm going to do the whole road thing around it because I am crazy and I have to do this. Otherwise, I can't sleep at night. Do I have 2 or 3? You know what? Let's make it 3. Let's just keep to
Bid
what we're
on
doing.
company share registered.
Dude, F
Placing
off.
upbid is advisable.
You're not buying my shares. I'm the only one that can buy the shares. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way. I'm the only one that can buy the shares. The rest of you can go to hell. All right? This is going to be my market. It's going to be 100% run by the Rantian Imperial Sustainable Energy Corporation, not whatever the hell you guys are. That's all I'm saying. I need information. Wait, am I good with the other resources? Now, -5 with the replicators not good in the close. Joy. Oh my god. That's not good. Totally forgot about those things. Just, if you solve one problem and like a whole bunch of other ones pop up. All right, what was I doing? I needed the information. Right. I'll build this thing over on this side. Let's solve that. Okay, well, I have to get back over there to produce more of the implants, which sucks. Unless I just buy them. I'm kind of being lazy. I kind of feel like I want to just be lazy. Because this region is just terrible for producing the eyeballs, and I want to get to this one. Alright, Arctic region for this. Spread that over into there. How much would that cost? That's way too much. But if I just get 50, how much would it be? Yeah.
Your shipments should arrive in time.
I'll take it. I swear to God, at this point, I'll
Transfer
take it.
route beginning operation.
Just for now until I get the next spot sorted. I mean, I'm making the money, so it's fine. What are the other things that are low? I'm pretty sure. Food is still good. Water's still good. Rejuvenators plus 16, good. Luxury food's still good. Ah, replicators.
Lei Shang Electricity is the world leader in energy production.
What the hell?
Transfer route.
No, no, no!
suffers from further
Are you
investment
kidding
and
me?
research possible.
What the hell do you want up there? Come on. Now all my sectors don't have energy because shit. What the hell do I have to do? Transfer a patent through espionage. Okay. Patent transfer. I don't have enough for this. And I have to stomach this for as long as I can get the influence? What the hell? You're a real asshole. 100% you are. I'm just trying to build. Wait, I should have just stayed up there, see if the lady was gonna buy anything.
Attention. Transfer route suffers.
No
from
kidding,
language
dude. I know the
barriers.
transfer route's suffering. My sanity is suffering because of her. Christ. I need to just buy her out. She's the one that's giving me the most problems, honestly. You know what? I kind of want to reduce all this side to, like, literally nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Get rid of all these homes. I just don't want them anymore.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause missing goods.
What did I get rid of?
Transfer route inefficient.
Oh, yeah.
Cause missing goods.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Transfer route.
Holy
inefficient.
hell. Okay, hold the phone. He's gonna legitimately make me have an aneurysm. Get rid of all that, because I do not want to hear him. I don't want him to say anything to me right now. Please tell me they got rid of... Okay, I can't get rid of every single one of the roads. I have to be careful with what I delete. These ones for sure I can get rid of. Oh no, I can't. Whoops. Okay, problem solved with that one. I need to wait until I get to 15 to transfer a freaking patent to her. Which I think is stupid that I have to even do that to begin with. It gets out of my freaking territory up there. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, get rid of all this. At least that helps out, because these guys are not going to be consuming any of the goods. Okay, we're at 15, so let me read this correctly. Transfer a patent to Leisheng through espionage. Okay. Well, here. Really? That didn't work? Great. So now I have to just, you know what? If that's what's gonna happen for the next freaking 17 minutes, let it go to hell. Because I don't have enough. I don't have enough and I don't care. E is also not buying a hell of a lot from me, so that's definitely not good. I think what I should do is, for the time being, activate the remaining slots that I have here with energy, which I do have some here. I can facilitate this for now. All right, hold on. There is a route taking biopolymers over to Wildwater Bay in abundance. Get rid of this route because I need them here for now. I have to build every single one of these. These are free, but we need the biopolymers in here in order to do it. Okay. Yeah, I will just fix up this situation by just supplementing my energy resources in this area for the time being, because this is my producer location. This is 100%, like, up here, we're going to even have more farms and whatnot. What the hell is blinking? Is that a support fleet ship? Or are you just sitting here since before? Dude, can you go to port or something? Can we help this poor man out? Jesus. Not my problem. Deal with it with Mr. Logistics guy over there. Okay. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have 37. All right. Get this sorted. Yeah, and yeah. Okay, so we got the energy sorted for now over in this region, so we'll at least be able to facilitate our exports, which is going to be relatively massive, and I think I've run out of the good necessary from the tundra. Yeah, so that's going to really plummet all of that. How are we doing with regards... Okay, computers are now low. I know those ones are expensive, so I'm not going to even bother purchasing from him. Yeah, but the clothes, on the other hand, how are we doing with the clothes? Clothes, we can probably just do for the time being. Yeah, let's just get 10 from him, and we'll get rid of this route later on. I just don't want anything to go down. Because I have to let this bullshit just run its course. I think it's stupid. Like, how am I supposed to care? Why should I care about this is the real question. I shouldn't. I shouldn't, and you know what? Here's the best part about it. I'm not going to. Plain and simple. I'm just not going to care. Alright, minus 475 here is definitely not good either. But I can build this one right over here. Now, we rectified that problem over in this side as well. What I was planning on doing before this BS happened was fix the whole replicator situation, which I still want to. He's not gonna buy anything, right? Wait, hold on. Let me see. When is Nick gonna be ready to purchase more goods? In 12 minutes. Okay, well, let me pick up these, because that's substantial. And that's substantial. And this is also very substantial. Great. Got that sorted. Yeah, I think with regards to, like, the quantum computers and all the other stuff, like, we really need to get that second location built up. Unless, hold on. I want to just take a look-see in here really quick, because I feel like I could change... I think one of you mentioned I can change these. I can. Okay, geoengineer sector traits. Okay. It'll cost us 200k, 50 iridium and 50 petrochemicals. Well, I definitely have those in abundance. And then this changes what exactly? Logistic maintenance, and then, yeah, so... Alright, energy facilities save on cooling, but logistics suffer from snow-covered roads. Okay. Well, that helped. Yeah, that helped. Okay, so these guys should indeed be... Hold on, where's my map? Let me go over to one of these facilities. Are you producing faster now? Yikes! You are gonna produce a bunch of eyeballs now, aren't you? Holy hell. I want the stupid solar flare to go away. We're getting close again, but here's the problem. I don't have enough insiders, and 45% chance kind of sucks. I'd rather steal money from her, honestly, at this point. I can't ever have an episode just go by smoothly, can I? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll turn on the voice now, because I just want to go and beat the hell out of Drake. That's essentially what my plan is.
Looking at the logistics streams, there's some shooting going on out there.
No kidding. Just make it standard. I just want to beat the crap out of him to release the tension. Yeah, whenever you need to deal with a situation like this, just find Drake and beat him up. That's it. In this game, not in real life. No.
There. Drake's Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah, we already destroyed this, but yet he's back. How and why, we don't know.
Copy that.
But we're gonna beat him up anyway.
Full speed ahead.
Go off the little drone. Get out of here. I really want to upgrade my ships and do the expert missions. Those ones should be really fun. Alright, and then we're gonna break through here.
Inefficient. Cause. Missing goods.
Green to go.
Get rid of all that.
Affirmative.
It's gonna do a blitz to take out 2 of his squads. Is it 2 or 1? Oh, it's just 1? Okay, we're getting close to it. Oh no, it's all the way over there. Well, there's 1 here too. I'll just bank left and deal with it.
On our way.
Oh, that was perfect timing. Gonna do a little quick repair really quick. It's a quick twice. I'm not gonna talk about it. At least through all of this, I'm still maintaining a positive balance, which that's what I'm really happy about.
Route inefficient.
Shut it.
Cause. Missing goods.
I know.
Target acquired. Copy that.
Give me that over here.
Drones.
I'll use the big boy. All right, get over in here, and we're going to... What the hell?
On our way.
Where the hell is he going? Oh, there's a... Am I really going to be that stingy for 1 petrochemical? Absolutely I am.
Copy that.
Go and deal with... Grab that.
Green
Please
to
kill
go.
that thing.
Affirmative.
All right. I'm not gonna be stingy with iridium. I legitimately have an iridium generator.
Affirmative.
All right, we have to be over here. We have to just hold the area as long as we can. I don't even need to use my missiles. I'm just gonna use it in general principle. There we go.
So you think you're big enough to do it, do you?
Yeah, I am.
Soon see about that.
No, you definitely will, because I've done it before. I'm doing it again.
Coordinates confirmed.
Are we capturing? What the hell, man? It takes forever. Come on. I have to constantly kill off his fleets. You know what? Put one there, and I'm just gonna preemptively use this.
Mission results.
Boom. Done.
Victory.
Now, leave me alone for like 20 minutes. Awesome. Hey, can I vote on something?
Let me give you a tip.
Why?
Pun intended.
Okay. Well, what's he gonna do for... Okay, well, he's
And
gonna
here's your loot.
work on all that. Gives me some money. It's definitely not a bunch, but I'll try again with this. Maybe? No, honestly, I'm not even gonna care. I really am not gonna
Transfer
care.
route Inefficient. Cause missing goods.
Why is it minus 74? I thought it was bringing that... Oh, I was indeed from here. So a lot of it is the problem from this region. But why are we... Oh, I know why. Because I'm not getting enough from here. Okay. Well, I mean, at least it's holding steady, I guess. That's one good thing that's coming out from this. But I just wish I could sell some better stuff off, because that's kind of important.
Nick's the home of savings.
5 minutes 34. Oh, you know what? I'll head up to the moon base right now. I kind of want to see how expensive these things are. They are pretty substantial, I think, last time I checked them.
I'm glad you made it.
Come on. Absolutely useless. All right. This is the building right here. The healthcare. 8,000! For how long? 15 minutes? What the hell? What do we need to have 5 healthcare buildings? What am I even at with regards to this? Step 2 of 5? Screw it, man. I'm not making money right now anyway. That's even false
Attention.
advertising.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Shut it. That's 2. And yeah, I'm not gonna build anymore. That's so expensive. I need to sell some stuff to this lady. Like, she legitimately, in 2 minutes and 41 seconds, needs to buy actual decent goods from me. And I'm plus signing this so I can see. If not, I'm gonna rage. Along with the solar flare. I don't know what'll happen on the flip side of this. I've never had one of
He
these.
was the LEC's middle management before, I hear.
Low
Okay.
project load.
Get this sorted. 5 seconds. I hate you. Look, she doesn't buy anything, man. It's crazy. Maybe it's because I'm looking at her, but I don't know. At least that's at 20,000 plus in holding. That's what I'm happy about. Can we finish this 3 minutes and 54 seconds? Well, we won't in this episode.
Wow. Look who came
Oh,
in
God
with the
bless.
stuff. I'll take it.
Good. You better. I'm not giving you a choice. You have all the money, and I need money. So,
You got
Deal with
yourself a deal.
deal with it. Okay. He bought all that stuff. That's good. So at least he's a homie. I think we're producing so many other things and we're giving it to our people that our balance is not going down, which is
Welcome to
fantastic.
Nick's.
In a minute and
Transfer
15.
route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Give me something good, Nick. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Yeah, just keep nodding your head. Everything is fine. Everything is totally fine. I
Business
just want
friendships are the truest friendships.
Oh,
Would you
man.
agree, my
If
friend?
only I had enough of these. But I do have
Oh,
a
yeah,
decent
I'm gonna say
amount
no
of
to a
wine,
deal
and I
like
feel
that.
like you want to just have a good time today. So at least we purchased our share back. I mean, in the grand
Attention.
scheme of things, we did
Under
do
provision of
a
specific
whole bunch of
consumer
stuff
goods
in this
detected.
episode. For sure. And I've started on that whole healthcare BS, which is They're at 76%. Believe me, when I'm done with it, I'm going to be fully removing them because there's no way in hell I'm going to keep 5 of them running at all times. I don't even want to build a 1.
Some important people happy.
You know what? Wait, this for one of Lei Sheng's things? I don't really care. I'm kind of curious if I try this again, but at the same time, I'm like, it's weird. I'm on the fence with it, but at the moment, I just, quite frankly, do not care that much to do so. I think what I'm going to do, on the other hand, though, is I'm going to get a couple more homes built up over here. So we'll get a spot, like, right there. I don't like where this is positioned, man, at all. I'll put this one right here now. I'd rather build these things on the sides.
Head office will be pleased to see this resolved.
Head office can suck it for all I care.
Inefficient. Cause missing goods.
And build a road to here. Build that there. Build this here. I hope there's no like major catastrophe that happens because I did not deal with this situation. Well, we'll see what happens in 20 seconds because I'm fast forwarding it. Okay, it's done? Problem solved? Can I have my stuff back now? I think so. Route insufficient because of the stuff coming through. Okay, well, at least we are making a ton of money now. Well, not a ton of money. Definitely a lot more money than what I had before. And we have expanded on, in Wildwater Bay, a decent amount as well. We have some more investors over in this corner. We really have to start working on that next spot in the Arctic region. But I really want to do my best to build upon this settlement as much as I can so we have enough money and don't have to worry about, oh my god, can we survive going forward? Because truthfully, that is what annoys me the most, is I have to keep doubling back, having to do the exact same thing, and then go back to what I was doing before. It's just not optimal. So we'll work on all that in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We finally are in the positive income. Let's go. Love you guys so much. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hit that bell button, sharing it with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.